Hi, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Today's class is going to be about present perfect continuous tense. If you people haven't watched the previous three lectures that I have uploaded regarding present tenses, you can go to my YouTube channel. There are videos available, watch them, and you can enjoy learning. Thank you. Let's get started with present perfect continuous tense. First, we have to go through the syntax stage where we are going to talk about particular structures for this perfect continuous tense. The positive structure appears as having subject in the beginning followed by has or have, be the auxiliaries. And then there needs to be been, which is the third form of to be verb. And in continuous tense, we always use verb ing, which is grammatically called present participle, as you people can see written here. And at the end, you can make use of some extra information, which is in grammar called adjunct, which is the optional part of the sentence. In order to negate the sentence, we need to do the addition of negative adverb not right after auxiliaries has or have, which are grammatically called operators. The interrogative structure is constructed by taking the auxiliaries into the beginning of the sentence, and at the end, we use a question point. Negative interrogative in American English, we always use the contraction negative forms, like this one, hasn't or haven't. And as far as the British one is concerned, that's the formal dialect of English grammar. They always prefer using full forms like the negative adverb is written right after the subject. I have been playing cricket. I have not been playing cricket. Have I been playing cricket? Have I not been playing cricket? Haven't I been playing cricket? These are some examples according to the syntax stage that we have discussed so far. Now we are going to talk about the explanation stage of present perfect continuous tense, where we are going to discuss few usages of this particular tense where we can practice that in our language. So let's get started with the first usage, which comes as present perfect continuous tense is used to emphasize the length or duration of an action which started in the past and continuously came to the present and will probably go to future. In this case, we use two words, since and for. These are time words, and keep in mind there is a slight difference in between present perfect continuous tense and present perfect tense that we have discussed in the previous lecture. Present perfect tense also talks about an activity that started in the past and that still exists in the present time. And present perfect continuous tense also discusses an activity that started in the past and that continues continuously till the present day, and it may go to the future as well. In this case, we use since and for. Since is used with the starting time, and for shows the entire duration of the time. For example, I have been waiting for the bus for 2 hours. In this example, you can see waiting for the bus has been done so far for this much time, which is given here, right? For 2 hours. So to talk about the duration, we use for. And when we happen to talk about the starting time of an activity, we use since. For example, I have been teaching since 2011. So 2011 was the starting year of my teaching, and till the present day, I have been in this profession. Now we are going to talk about the second usage of present perfect continuous tense. It is sometimes used to talk about actions in progress in the recent past, no connection in the present, an activity that was in continuation in the past, but its result can be seen in the present time. This is what's written here. And yes, you need to keep in mind that the words we just studied in the first usage are not repeated here. We do not use since and for this particular usage. The result of actions in progress in the past appears in the present time. For example, the child is breathless. This is the present state of the child. So we simply say, he has been running. It means he is not running now, but he seems to have run before the present time. So in this case, we use present perfect tense, saying he has been running. Another example is, you look tired. This is the present state of someone. And then we can assume that you have been working in the yard. So working in the yard was in the past, but its result can be seen in the present time as someone appears tired now. I hope it makes sense. Moving on with the third usage, it is sometimes used to express general actions in progress, but less common than present continuous tense. Keep in mind, if you're not practicing the words, time words like since and for with present perfect continuous tense, they can simply mean present continuous tense activities. The way we say, you can have a look at the examples. Lisa has been writing a book. There is no sense in for, so it simply means that this activity is taking place now in the present time. Lisa is writing a book. Another example we can have is, I have been working on a project. It simply means I am working on a project these days. It does not mean right now at the moment, but it talks about the general continuation of an activity in the present time. And we are done with present perfect continuous tense. If you people come across any question, any difficulty regarding anything that we have discussed so far, make sure to drop me the comment and we can deal with that. Keep watching, keep sharing, and keep learning. Stay blessed.